Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Guys, first of all, before we go anywhere, I want to say thank you very much to everybody that went to Africa Alive TV and showed some love. I think we're sitting on 40 subscribers. I'm going to put it up here. Guys, please don't forget that channel is extremely important. It's going to be a very informative channel. Go show some love there. Please go subscribe. Now, guys, there's one thing I need you guys to understand about me, Uncle P. I'm the type of friend that you don't just call. I'm your last option, your last resort. If you find yourself in a problem, whether be it your life is in danger or you want something handled or you need help, I'm the last person you call. Because when you call me, 9 out of 10 times, there's going to be a solution and an answer. I put so much pressure on myself to help the people that I care for that sometimes it takes so much on me. Now, we've obviously seen this story and it's trending right now. And some people are trying to say that it's just a joke, that we're taking it too seriously, he's a content creator. But what people don't understand, these type of jokes undermine others. What do I mean? This guy, he's a middle class, blah, 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 living, somebody was calling it racism. This is not racism. This is classism. He's looking down on others. But what annoyed me about this kid is how he went about his apology. His apology was not even an apology. He was like almost trying to tell us that, if you don't understand what content creation is, you should just back off. Because I'm almost at 1 million followers, so people love me and like, whoa, bro, calm the fuck down. Because now I've gone down the rabbit hole. Because the moment I realized your ass was Zimbabwean, I knew. And the moment you showed your passport,
the narrative that people are trying to push on social media, and this is my passport with my last travel, which was Swaziland. When talking about documentation, we are not talking about a bunch of papers. We are talking about this. But then this video is not to just...
This is where you went all wrong. Because the moment you showed your passport and you showed stamps, that means that you were using a strategy which Carte Blanche had spoken about. A strategy where either you travel outside the South African borders, get yourself stamped, and then you come back in. So you've been defrauding the system, and you had the audacity to tell South Africans they can't go to their home. Uncle P, wait, what are you talking about? Guys, Uncle P doesn't just talk, Uncle P always brings receipts. Let's watch this video.
When last you went to Zimbabwe?
I haven't been in Zim ever since I came to SA, so it's been 2 years. This is my 3rd year.
Have you abandoned Zim?
I haven't. The reason why I didn't want to go back is, firstly, I'm the only popular, openly gay Zimbabwean. And looking at...
So, it's been here for 2 years. I don't know how long this video was for. I'm assuming this is old. Maybe it's been here longer. What permit is he using? Because he showed us a passport and I didn't see a permit. He showed us a stamp and he said that he had traveled. So this guy, who may possibly be in the country illegal, using illegal ways, going back to Zim, getting some stamps, come back inside, to stay in South Africa and work in South Africa and earn in South Africa, had the audacity to tell South Africans they can't go to Mall of Africa. You see me now, when I started my channel, and I started to start talking Masiba, I made sure I knew where I'm coming from. That nobody could come here and accuse me of anything. I knew that my road was clean. I'm not perfect, but I definitely am telling you I'm legal the right way. Do you see now what you've done to yourself?
How Zimbabwe is, I just haven't found the strength to go back and face the people, the community, the society and whatsoever, because I get so many hateful comments online. So I just wonder, if I'm there physically, what might happen?
Yeah, but after all, Zim is home for you.
Yeah, it's true.
And doesn't that hurt you that you get a lot of hateful comments from your country?
It does hurt, but then at the same time, I just feel like it's things that I have to go through in order for me to be a better person, in the sense that if I get another hateful comment, it won't pain me that much because I've already went through it. So it's just like any other comment, then I'll be able to just like brush it aside.
Were you openly gay in Zimbabwe, or you felt the freedom more in SA?
I felt like there's more freedom in SA when I came to SA, but with Zim, I was never in the closet, if I can put it like that.
Yeah.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. You are given an opportunity to live your life, to be who you want to be. You are accepted for who you are. An Angolan, a Nigerian, a Congolese, a Zimbabwean, a gay Zimbabwean, a Mozambican, a Malawian, an Ethiopian. South Africa is so welcoming, and they are so accepting of a lot of people's cultures. And they actually make the effort to learn these cultures. South Africans understand so much about people's cultures, it's shocking. They've eaten most of our cultural foods because they date us foreigners. They don't judge, they don't question. But I can tell you, including myself, a lot of us foreigners have never eaten South African cultural foods. We've never experienced their true culture. We may know Zulus, Xhosas, and Vendas, but we've never really experienced their cultures. And these are the people that we brand xenophobes. And these are the people that we mock within the space of their own borders. Guys, I didn't want to focus too much on this guy. There is a movement that is happening that I wanted us to, this thing motivated me, you know, to basically say, you know what, we can't allow the disrespect to continue. There's a movement that is happening that I want us to discuss. This movement is extremely important in the sense that in 2025, we can't have any more unemployed South Africans. There can no longer be any unemployed South Africans. There is no foreigner that should be put above any South African in any company. If they are unemployed South Africans, there should be no employed foreigners, period. What am I talking about? Let's watch this video.
A group called Combat is on a mission to expose companies which it says exploit employment and immigration laws of this country. It's calling on South Africans looking for work to take their CVs to Cresta Mall. This is a mall here in Johannesburg, to try their luck at restaurants as immigration officials continue to inspect businesses for compliance purposes. Combat representative is Enos Make, who joins me in studio for more. Mr. Make, good evening to you, and thank you very much for your time. Let's start with, to your knowledge, how many foreign nationals who are in the country illegally have been rounded up by law enforcement?
Good evening to the viewers, and then I just want to say it's quite a lot of foreign nationals that are illegal, and it is very sad that unfortunately they are not documented. Remember, an illegal person is somebody who jumps borders, and then you cannot document. But there's been a lot of arrests since last year, since we've started an operations. So I think the statistics are with Home Affairs in terms of how many they've arrested so far. And they're doing a great work. Every time when we raise awareness to say this particular companies, this particular center, it has harbored foreign nationals. And then we've proven right all the times.
Let's talk about your specific campaign. You are targeting the employers whom you accuse of employing people who are illegal in the country and, by extension, exploiting them. Explain to us what made you come to this decision that you are going to form a movement that is going to specifically target such employers.
I just want to pause before you answers, guys. And this is what I was talking about when I initially started my channel, Uncle P's podcast, when I changed my content. We need people like this who take actions. I want to start taking actions, physical actions, literal actions. So what you guys might not be understanding is, what is this movement? So basically what these guys are doing, they've got people, South Africans, who are working in companies with foreigners, snitching on their companies. Guys, they can't fire you. This is your country. This is your country. There's laws here. They can't just fire you, and they won't know you're the one who snitched. So guys, stop feeling sorry for foreigners, because you see the biggest problem that we have is that those people that are hiding foreigners, that are giving foreigners opportunities, that got foreign helpers that without documentations, are the problem of this country. This middle class that think they are better than the ones that are beneath. Guys, start snitching. Because why are you feeling sorry for them when your people are suffering? You gotta take care of home first, guys. You have to take care of your own people first before anybody else. Somebody may say, man, Uncle P, that is cold. Guys, I will never feed anybody's child before my own. If you send your child to come and stay with me, I'll give you guys an example. A female friend of mine wanted me to babysit her child. That child, I will take as my own. I will feed them equally because I took responsibility of that child. Now, these people, we have not taken responsibility of them. They are entering into the country illegally. They are not our responsibility. So we should not be feeling sorry for them because they don't feel sorry for us. Let's just hear a little bit more about this operation, because I really want to support this operation, and I'm going to try and see if I can even become a part of this operation, because I know a lot of companies that are hiring illegal foreigners. I can even open a second branch. Oh yeah, let's go.
It is simple, in simple terms. Remember, in these companies, there are also South Africans who are working, and then they witness these shenanigans which companies are conducting. So we do have tip-offs from people who are working within. We are not speculating on things that we are doing. That's why most of the Home Affairs operation have been successful. We are targeting these employers because they thrive on exploitation. So any businesses that we believe that it's exploiting Africans in particular, it is breaking the laws of this country, in particular the immigration and labor laws. Those are our target. So we are making sure that Home Affairs, Labor, and other law enforcement agency, we say here it's a criminal. An employer who appoints an illegal foreigner is complicit to crime, is also a criminal. So I say here it's a criminal, is harboring foreigners, so please arrest that particular person.
Are there...
That's it. Simple. And guys, I think everybody should go and support this movement. Enough is enough. You know, you go to the malls. If you go to a restaurant, you see that there's a bunch of foreigners serving you. Call them. I'm going to try to find if there's talk, if there's numbers, emails, and I'll share it with everybody. These are the type of things that we need to start supporting in this country in order to get this country back, so that people can stop accusing South Africans of being lazy. Guys, comment below and let me know what you guys think. And as for that boy, yeah, I think he needs to shut down his social media and disappear, because we're going to be digging more. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget, Africa Alive TV. Go subscribe. Peace.